what it was really like in a Viking fishing village, and more good evening, or good morning, depending on where you find yourself. But wherever you are, this is a quiet space, a place of soft stories and ancient echoes. Tonight, we are traveling far north, to a world where the land is salted with sea spray, where the days are short, and the wind is a constant companion. This is not the world of Viking longships on conquest. Not tonight. This is not the clash of axes, or the roar of battle. No, tonight, we drift into something quieter, colder, more ordinary, and perhaps more revealing. We will spend time not with kings or raiders, but with those who lived beside the gray waves, who salted herring by torchlight, who listened to gulls scream overhead, who endured the ache of frost in their bones and the weight of myth in their hearts. Together, we'll explore what it truly meant to be Norse, not as a warrior, but as a person simply trying to live on the edge of a restless sea. So if you're ready, tuck in, let your breathing slow, and imagine yourself stepping softly into a Viking longhouse as the wind howls outside. The world is waiting. Imagine yourself waking in the gray hush before dawn. The air is cold, not the sharp cold of ice, but the damp, clinging chill of seawater soaked into timber and earth. You are in a longhouse shared with your family, and perhaps another one or two beyond that. It is dark, save for a few dying embers in the central hearth, a low glow that casts the rough wooden beams in shifting shadows. The smell is familiar: smoke, wool, salted fish, and the must of earth-packed floors. Your bedding is simple fur over straw, and as you sit up, you can hear the breathing of others. Slow, heavy with sleep, the rhythm of their lives, so close to yours. You pull a tunic over your shoulders wool, perhaps damp at the cuffs, and step toward the fire, prodding it gently with a stick. It takes patience, but soon there is a spark, a flicker, a small flame that brings light and the faintest warmth. Breakfast is not much a crust of barley bread, maybe a smear of butter if you're lucky, or a sliver of smoked herring from the rack above the hearth. Outside, the wind waits. You step into the morning, and it greets you with a sharp gust that cuts through your sleeves and rattles the thatch of the roof. The ground is uneven mud hardened by frost, and your boots crunch softly as you make your way toward the shore. The village is small. A handful of longhouses, a few low sheds for storage,